Let's see. What's pippity poppin' today? Am I gonna do good or am I gonna fall on my face? I don't know. I'm feeling a little hazed, dazed, and confused. Hot. It was a good movie. Now, did I lose you? No, not really. I'm not trying to confuse you, but if you want to go, just know I will batter and bruise you. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I come loose with a tissue. Making no sense, but I'm not sensing the issue. Shit, little crazy, even when I stutter it. I don't fumble it, I mumble it. No, not really, but you about to take a tumble, you bum. I don't even really know. Give you a spank on the rum. Shit, now I'm still in the show. Oh,
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Right to the air is Jackson.
And incomplete to open things up.
damn, that's so
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He takes this for 3 to the 29. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh, his first throw of the game.
roughing the passer. Thank the Lord, that's how you bait that shit. Oh no, pass interference. Okay, hell yeah. Good shit.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lamar changing the play.
Jackson out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at the 20. first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. On the board first, on the road here in Baltimore.
Interesting. Which Madden is this?
Tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger-bodied wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here, got into the end zone.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 34.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancubs are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. To throw is Jackson.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Down the right sideline.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D.
That's what you get when you decide to stream right on fucking getting out of rainbow.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Rolling to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid
How
game to
did the
bring up
time
second and
run out
manageable.
if I was
Now they have a
fucking...
couple of plays to pick
If
up
I
just a
ran
few
out
yards
of
and a new
bounds,
set of
that
downs.
makes no
Second
sense.
quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
Now it's Jackson. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll set up a throw.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Steps away. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd down and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy.
A dump off for Mason. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Purdy now to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run, touchdown!
I hate to do it on stream.